Tonight, Israel has moved to ban a UN relief agency from operating there. Raf Sanchez is in Tel Aviv. Raf, what could this mean?
Lester, Israel's parliament tonight pushing ahead with new legislation that could threaten the UN's ability to deliver aid to Gaza. The move coming despite U.S. opposition and amid growing tensions with Iran. Tonight, Iran's leadership vowing to respond after Israel launched waves of airstrikes against military targets in retaliation for Iran's ballistic missile attack earlier this month. The Iranian regime initially downplaying the bombing, the first time Israel has openly struck its Mideast enemy. But with 4 of its soldiers killed, Iran saying today it will use all available tools to deliver a response. Israel already on edge after a suspected terror attack near Tel Aviv. This truck ramming a bus stop, killing an elderly man and wounding more than 30 people. You can see from the destruction to the cab of the truck just the force that it came crashing in with. While in northern Gaza, deepening despair. Israeli forces raiding one of the only functioning hospitals in the area, saying they captured dozens of militants, but the raid leaving the hospital in chaos, including the neonatal unit. Hospital director Hassam Abu Safia leading prayers for those killed, among them his own 21-year-old son, a patient this doctor and father wanted so badly to save. Raf Sanchez, NBC News, Tel Aviv.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.